Hi, Laura Handke here, Lake Oswego's transformational voice teacher, with a very brief description and demonstration about the topic of vocal registers. Now, this is a complicated subject, so I can only touch on it really briefly in this video. So one thing I would like you to do is think of your vocal registers as gears in a car, especially if you've ever driven a stick shift, a manual transition. So it's kind of like that as you're moving up through your vocal registers. And another thing to keep in mind is that the larynx, or the voice box as it's commonly known, is mobile. So try this just for a moment. Put your hands on either side and go ee-oo, ee-oo. You're going to feel that larynx moving. It's a mobile part of your body, and you actually want that. However, while you're moving through your registers, the larynx will remain relatively stable throughout each of the 4 registers. Now, 4 registers is the way that I was trained as a certified transformational voice teacher, taught by my teacher, the founder of Transformational Voice, Linda Bryce. Now, you may hear other schools of thought that say there are 2 registers, chest and head, maybe 5, but this is the way that I was taught, so that's what this video is going to focus on. So let's dive right in and talk about the first register, which is chest voice, your normal speaking voice. So go ahead and put your hand right here and try this. Hi there, my name is Laura and I'm from Lake Oswego. And you should feel a vibration right here in your chest. That again is your normal speaking voice, your first register. So now let's move right on to second register. Now this is a full second register. Hi, my name is Laura. And this is what can be called belting in women when they're singing, and in men, we're typically going to refer to this as the shout voice. Now, here's just an example of a couple of belting songs and singers that I love, both with a little country music flavor. One is Linda Ronstadt, When Will I Be Loved? And another is Martina McBride, 2 More Bottles of Wine. That is great belting. You can listen to that for another example. However, there's also the light second register, which we use a lot in singing. And that's up here like this. Yes, we're going to use this all the time in singing. And also you'll notice when you go up into your light second register, that vibrating in your chest goes away. Now this brings us to the third register. And when you're getting up into your third register, you're going to notice you can no longer speak normally as you ascend up into the third. So you're going up and going up and going. Oh! So that's third register. Again, we use it a lot in singing. And what you need to do is start to drop your jaw. And if you're singing classically, you're going to lip round a little bit. So, oh! Up in the third register. Which leads us to the last one, which is the fourth register. Hi! Now this is more called a whistle or a flute voice in women. And when men are using it to sing, it's sometimes called falsetto, which really isn't an accurate term because there's nothing false about it. But if you think the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations, those are great examples of singing in the fourth register. And that's it for today for this little tiny mini lesson about vocal registers. I hope you find it helpful. For more tips and to sign up for mail, just reach out to me at laurahandke.com.